For thousands of years, hordes of buried treasure have lain undisturbed. Now, two metal-detecting hotshots, who've discovered some of Britain's most incredible finds, are joining forces with an archaeologist to embark on an epic quest to unlock history and unearth treasure.
I found gold!
This is the type of signal that I live for. Wait, it's a hoard!
Hello,
And this is only the third one ever to be found in this country of these. So it's extremely rare.
He swims it again!
They are Gordon heritage.
First Roman coin!
Gary Brune.
This is my weapon of mass detection.
And Mike Webber.
What I want to know is the coin Viking?
They are the Horde Hunters.
A hoard is a group of personal possessions that somebody in ancient times buried, and they intended to come back for it, but for whatever reason they couldn't. If we return to sites of scattered hoards, some of them must have been missed. Now we're returning to those sites with state-of-the-art metal detectors.
We have the latest technology that can go deeper, built-in GPS system that can analyse metals and know what those metals are before we even dig them out of the ground.
We could find missing items from the original hoard, or we could find other things that unlock the history of the site.
First rule of metal detecting, get permission from the landowner. Second rule of metal detecting, obey the Treasure Act. Third rule of metal detecting, record your finds. And the fourth rule of metal detecting, get yourself some toilet paper, because you never know where you need to go.
Metal detecting can also be very dangerous, so you've got to take precautions.
Holy snake!
We have 50 years of experience between us, a proven track record. We are the Horde Hunters.
Coming up,
This field, it just feels right.
Winterborne, Gloucestershire,
Come on, Solomon, where did you find it?
in pursuit of Saxon gold.
This is a dream trip.
This hoard is like sort of possessed him.
It looks dangerous, probably is a little bit.
He's on a wild goose chase.
I'm really excited. A really rare coin. The joys of metal detecting. It's a great big chunk of silver. This is it. This is it, guys. Bloody hell. I think it could be a gold ring. Today, really exciting. This is a 19th century hoard that we're going to investigate of a big pot of gold coins and a nice Anglo-Saxon gold ring. And this is in Winterborne in Gloucestershire. So I'm just waiting for Gary now. He knows nothing about this, so he's going to be completely clueless. Well, more clueless than normal.
I haven't got a clue what's happening now. I mean, Gordon hasn't even told me nothing. All I know is I've been summoned on a mission and I am prepared no matter what he comes up with. This one's like going on a blind date.
This is the type of site that I've been really looking forward to. 19th century, we've got hardly any sort of real clues. It's like Mission Impossible, this one.
Been good to have a 3 days away from him. There we go.
Hi, Gary.
Hi.
How was your trip?
Good, mate. Well, sweet.
No, that's all right, I'll pass. I'll tell you what this one is. On some of the sites that we go on, we can actually get the exact spot from the original finder. On this one, we can't. This is a 19th century hoard that we're going to investigate of a big pot of gold coins and a nice Anglo-Saxon gold ring. Originally, a guy called Solomon Mag, he found the pot of coins, didn't tell anybody the exact spot of it, so he was allowed to keep them and sell them. Never worked for the rest of his life. Part of the report says that the ring was found on a field called Battlefield. We know roughly where that is. We know that it was a Saxon gold ring. Now, they reckon the find occurred between where the pot of coin was found and the river, a distance of less than 100 yards. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean that the actual pot of coins was 100 metres away from the ring, or was it everything was 100 yards from the river?
I ain't got a clue.
No.
You're the one who's planned this.
I know.
Come on,
Okay.
guys, let's get this right now.
Right.
Where are we going? We're going in a field to look for a find that was found, but you don't know where the find is.
Yeah.
And it's 100 yards from somewhere you don't know where it was found.
Yeah.
What the heck's that?
Yeah. The more I think about this is like Mission Impossible.
It's cool, isn't it? But, we love a challenge.
Yeah, we've certainly got it here. My ambition for this site is to actually find something Saxon, because we've got to go there with ambition.
I have never found Saxon before. I don't think I will either.
You're not confident in my site, are you? Jeez. Let's get packed up. You haven't drunk that tea
I'm
yet?
not going to drink it. It's flipping horrible.
Right.
Make a fresh
Come on,
one.
let's load up and go.
No, wait.
Let's go find some
not going
Saxon. Where'd this rain come from? Wet ground generally is a good thing, because if the ground gets really soggy, then you can get extra depth, extra sensitivity in the ground. So in a way it helps. Nothing worse than really dry, loose, fluffy soil.
Don't worry, Gordon. The rain always rains on the rancid. My hope for today is that we find gold. The gold, feel the gold. The gold that makes, shut up in an actor.
I mean, the whole thing with this actual research, we don't know if we're going to be searching on land, on pasture for deep stuff, if it's going to be in the river. We don't know, so we've got to take everything. Are we ready?
We're ready. To the Saxon we go, my friend.
Too much, too much. Let's go, Gary. You left my door open.
I never.
My seat's wet.
Don't worry about it. Use your coat.
Now I've got a wet coat. This hobby is crazy. We are looking for things that we don't know have been lost, we don't know have been hidden, and may have already been found. Exciting, isn't it?
This has got to be one of Gordon's ideas. I have no idea what Gary's going to make of it. I have a reference to a late Victorian journal entry, and I'm not even sure where I'm going to find that. There's nothing to go on. A few clues, great. A jigsaw to put back together, great. But one document? It's going to be hard work. But I'm not one to refuse the challenge, and I'm going to have to find something to take to them at the end of this one.
Okay, let's go have a look at this field.
Right, what's the plan?
Just do a crisscross across the land, just have a look and see what's what.
All right.
So what we're going to do is just go down crisscross, backwards and forwards. I'm going to get down the bottom, have a look at the river, see what the river looks like, and then tonight we'll sit down, plan how we're going to attack.
We're just analysing the ground, see if we can find any signals, and then the big day tomorrow. So it's just a recce. Ain't got a clue what it is. Fantastic. It's like a piece of lead. We're going blind into this one.
Well, first signal is a coin. There's only a pre-decimal halfpenny. It shows you that the land hasn't been detected. It's what we're doing this recce for, is just to see, you know, what chances are of finding something old.
Where's he gone? He's down at the bottom there.
There's a bit of a road running along here. It's cut in here, and it's heading towards the river. This is an ancient road that we're on. At least we've got something to dig tomorrow, so that'll be good.
Coin, is that Britannia? Just a modern pre-decimal coin, nothing spectacular.
I mean, this bit here is looking really interesting because I can see there's a post there, which I can't really imagine why that post would be there unless it was a crossing of some type. Now, crossings are really, really interesting because you never know what's been dropped as people trying to cross this river. This is probably our best hope of finding something on this site.
I think it's a coin, corroded. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Has he found anything down there? Doubt it. I'm not sure we're going to pull gold off this field. I'm really not sure about that one.
Gary, I don't know if he's getting a bad vibe from the site or whatever, but right from the start, he's been pessimistic about everything. He's really down on it. So it'd be lovely to find something earth-shattering just to show how wrong he is.
I'm going to try my luck on the top of the slopes. It's also nearer to the car so we can get home quick.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a Roman coin.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I got one there as well.
Looks like we've got a Roman site here. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be, it's definitely a Roman coin, so we're on a Roman site. Yeah, that's one as well. So it's 2 Roman coins. That's a Depondis, this is probably an As. So the fact that we've got Roman coins here, this is really good news. The Romans were here, maybe the Celts were here, maybe that's what the gold coins were in the pot. And then obviously anywhere that the Romans were, the Saxons will follow straight on. So yeah, this is the sort of thing. This is a dream recce trip. If Solomon did dig up a big pot of coins, they could have been Celtic. Could be where he found it. So come back tomorrow and we shall see. We'll share the glory on that.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Hey, it's life, isn't it?
Hey, I'm the Roman coin as well. 2 Roman coins?
Yep, it's good. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this is the tip of the iceberg.
Well, we'll see.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow.
Forward! So we're back, day 1 after the recce, and found those 2 Roman coins, and this has been the first sign of what could be here. Maybe the original hoard was a pot of Roman gold coins. I want to grid the area and see what else is there, hopefully be able to find something relating to the hoard.
I've got to trust the guy, haven't I? He said it's here, so I'll go with him. If it isn't here, then we'll see.
Well, this is where we found the 2
Oh,
Roman
yeah,
coins.
breath. It's not that long a walk.
What are you talking about? This is where we found the 2 Roman coins.
Yep.
We're going to grid it.
I'm going to go down that way.
Yeah.
You're going to go that way.
Yeah, you're going to vertically, and I'm going to go horizontally, and we're going to crisscross it so we don't miss anything. This could be the spot where Solomon Maggs found his pot.
100 yards from where?
About right, 100 yards from the river. Perfect. Tell you, it's there. Stop being negative. You're
I'm not
always negative.
But 100 yards
Look,
from nowhere, man.
You're letting that consume you.
Listen, just
You're getting consumed by that.
Just keep your coil to the low to the ground. It's a coin and a modern coin, an English 2p.
Well, I've got a nice signal here, really high pitch. So it basically means it's a high conductive metal, like a copper coin or something like that. There, here it is. This is a really rare coin. I'm really excited because I can actually spend that one because that's a 2p piece. 2p or not 2p? That is the question.
There we go. It's a button. Button. Not very promising, is it? How's it going?
I've only been a detective for a minute, for Christ's sake. Give me a chance.
Ah!
God's sake.
I expected to find more now.
Gary's definitely getting negative. I mean, it's not like our normal digs. I've done this type of site before. Sometimes I find out later that I'm like 2 fields away from where it really was found. But you've got to put your time in, you gain that information, and, you know, eventually you can usually crack these sites.
There it is. 20 pence.
Oh, there's a bit of gold. I think it could be a gold ring. It's a pull ring. The joys of metal detecting. Come on, Solomon, where did you find it? I think I found a French coin. Actually, I think I can see Argentina there. Yeah, I think it's a 19th century one. I can see 1800 and something there. I've never ever found an Argentinian coin of any age, and to find one that's the 1800s, I mean, it's got to be interesting. What would an Argentinian coin be doing in Winterborne? Maybe Solomon Maggs took his life savings and went on a world tour.
We're looking for a hoard that was 100 yards from the river. This is not 100 yards from a river. We're now just hoping for off-chance finds, and I don't think it's not working for me.
Come on, cheer up, you miserable bugger.
All I've managed to find is one article written in 1874, and it really is quite confusing. There are a pot of coins, and then there's this ring. No one knows where it's gone. Likewise, the coins. Large pot of coins vanished. What this report does tell us about is Solomon Maggs, and this is the guy that actually found the coins. And it says that these were found sometime before the ring. I thought we'd have a look at that, see if we could find out more about Solomon Maggs. I did manage to find, unfortunately, his burial record. And Solomon Maggs died at 64 in 1829. So it wasn't just a few weeks before the ring was found. The coins were found nearly 50 years previously, so they may not even be connected. So we don't really know how old the coins are. We don't know really how old the ring is. We don't know whether they were connected. The only thing I have got to go on is not a photograph, not a reproduction, but a drawing of this ring. They say that it might be 9th century, but it's something that I could research a little further. I'm going to see if I can find an expert on rings, and just maybe we'll be able to pin down a date on this. So I'm just praying that I can get something good found out about the ring, so at least I'll have something to present to the boys, because I'm pretty sure they'll have something to present to me.
Rubbish, again. Was going to call my finds tin, it's now my junk tin. That's crap finds. Gordon has his hunches and his instincts. That's not very helpful for you, that.
Oh, yeah, and Chris Starr.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's your plan?
I must admit, there wasn't a lot there, was there? I mean, it's a bit weird that we went there and had the only 2 Roman coins in the whole field. But now we just need to adapt the plan. Keep with it. You seem to be getting down already. You seem to be a little bit
I haven't found
anti.
anything. All I've found is
yeah,
some
but even
grass.
before we set off, you
yeah,
seem
but when
to
I came, I mean, come off it. When we first came, all I heard was 100 yards from the river to 100 yards to 100. No one knows what that 100 yards is.
What do you want us to do then?
I'm going to do the field next door.
I'm going to go right down the bottom and I'm going to do the strawberry field.
It's going to kill you, that chocolate. Oh, yeah.
And Chris Starr. Go on. Bloody hell. It's a great big chunk of silver. 1837, oh, it's 2 dates, 1837 to 1897, so that's 60 years reign. So this is going to be one of the Jubilee medals for Queen Victoria. In 2012, we've got our current queens having, so that's a bit freaky, really. I keep saying to Gary, look, cheer up, keep digging. You never know what you're going to find if you just keep yourself in that zone. And I have, and I found something. I've never found one of these before, and it's mine, and it's not Gary's.
That's it. Piece of rubbish. Just rubbish. Nothing else. You're rubbish. Piece of lead. Like a fishing weight. Well, this field is pretty clean at the moment. I've only had a couple of signals and they're just rubbish.
To be honest, I don't care about Gary and his negativity because this field, it just feels right. It's the easiest point where people could sort of transport themselves from one area to another area.
Silver. paper. But it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Oh, it's a bit strange when you think that if this was a little road, that Solomon Mags probably walked up and down hundreds of times. That's my first button, and it looks like a sailor's button. And these tend to be 19th century. Weed. What we are finding down here are buttons. Yeah, maybe something was going on up here where there's a lot of buttons being pulled off. Or maybe I'm just a bit of a dirty old man. I'm going to go down the bottom now, close to the river. Might not be anything, but it sounds quite deep. It's actually part of a buckle. It wasn't just buttons that were flying off on the way to the edge. The buckles were coming off as well.
I am fighting a losing battle here. Sometimes metal detecting is about maximising your time. This is a waste of time.
This is it. This is it, guys. I think this could be the one. It's a harmonica. It just makes you think that maybe the sailors were there actually serenading the young girls picking the strawberries or something. You've got to have an imagination.
It's going to take me forever to find a good signal. I mean, what's the chance that 1 in a million I find a good signal? I'm not willing to waste my time doing that. So I'm going to go back to Gordon and discuss another plan.
No way, don't bring your negativity, dear.
Don't give up, there's loads of stuff in this field.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
No, it's all right.
No,
But why are you so negative?
That's what I need, a sarcastic Gary Brun.
How long are we doing in here?
Right?
How long are we doing in here?
Until I'm confident that this field is completely done, so maybe another 2-3 hours.
OK. I'm going to detect my way back to the Land Rover and just sit there.
I haven't seen Gary now for a while. I think he's probably asleep in his car. Either that, he's ringing his wife, telling her, Gordon's got me on a really rubbish field. You need to get in the right frame of mind, Gary.
Right, listen.
Let's go down the pub.
Now you're talking.
We'll discuss what we're doing tomorrow.
Now you're talking.
Right.
Why didn't you say that a long time ago instead of wasting all this time? We could have gone the pub.
Keep detecting.
Could have gone the
You
pub.
cannot find things if you stop detecting.
Shut up and get in.
Well, cheers, Gary. Thanks for the pints.
It's all right. It's on your tab.
All right. Thanks, mate.
No, before we go any further, I owe you an apology. I've been pretty down today.
Yes, you have.
It's been just 100 yards here, 100 yards there and everywhere. Didn't find an out.
Right.
But, you know, you've got something else planned, have you?
Yep. New land tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to go see the landowner who owns all the rest of the land there.
Cool. I'll be really ready to go.
Yeah. So we've got to go see her first thing in the morning, and then she'll tell us which bit she owns.
You don't know?
No. I know that she owns loads of the land that we need to be on, but I don't know the exact land. It was a bit confusing when I was talking to her on the phone. So hopefully we'll get there. She'll show us exactly where we can go. And great. I mean, I know that some of them are ploughed fields, Gary. OK? So ploughed fields are good.
That's good.
That gets ploughed up.
Here's to a field we don't know which we're going to get, and here's to a load of finds we don't know what we're going to get either.
Yeah.
Cheers, Claire.
Yeah. It sounds like a definite plan. Look, this is the last bit. This is the last jigsaw of the puzzle.
But I'm upbeat. I'm ready for it.
Yeah,
You
good.
I feel like skipping.
This is it.
Are you good at asking for permission?
Hello.
Hello.
We're here.
And what can I do for you?
Well, we come to see if it's okay to actually search these fields.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you don't do any damage.
No, I won't. We won't
And
do any damage. Have you heard any of the story about Solomon Mags? Is it?
I have heard of Solomon Mags.
Right.
But I have never heard him say anything about the treasure.
Right, okay.
So what did he look
But-
like, this Solomon?
Just like you. I wish I could have found his photograph and I would have shown you.
Was he good looking, was he?
Yes. When I saw you, and your eyes, the colour eyes, everything the same.
Oh, that's spooky. You could be the reincarnation
yes.
of the original finder. These are the fields here, are they?
Yes.
And do they go right across to the main?
Down to the viaducts and to the river.
Okay,
Brilliant.
that's it.
Well, we'll go and do that. It was nice to have met you, my dear.
Lovely
Thank
to have
you.
met you, Mr. Mags.
Thank you very much for
Thank you.
letting us go on here.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Thanks.
Go on in, let's get...
What are you running for?
Well, it's exciting. We got permission on the last piece of land. I mean, originally, all this was just one piece of land where the find was found.
Yeah.
Right, split up. Now we're on here.
The river's over there.
I know, doesn't matter. Don't worry about the river. Look, there could be some really good stuff here. Come on, let's get going.
Oh,
Go on.
I'm coming. Just give me a chance, will you?
You can just feel it. The anticipation. Come on, Gary, metal detector's on. Let's go.
I'm ready to go. I switched mine on ages ago.
I mean, the first thing when you come into a new field is you need to sort of open your eyes and have a look at what's happening all around you. Now, the road that's in front of me here, all the way down on the other side of the road, you've got houses. So there's a good chance there's houses both sides of the road. So that's going to be where I'm going to go now. And that's what you've got to do as a metal detectorist. You've got to look at all these things and imagine what it was like before.
Signal? Not a flipping button. Well, think positive. It's just a piece of plastic with metal in it. Rubbish. Signal. Let's see. I think this could be part of a cartridge. So I'll put that in the trusty cack pocket. This is like trying to find a camel in the North Pole. He's on a wild goose chase for nothing.
I was hoping he was going to be more positive today, but maybe the next field. I think there's some really nasty weather coming. That's one of the blackest clouds I've ever seen. It's a bit weird being in sunlight, bright sunlight, warm, with what's coming behind me, coming straight towards us. Now, one of the dangers with metal detecting, when a big thunderstorm comes like that, and you've got a metal detector with a carbon fibre rod, don't detect like that. Not that you would, because you've always got your detector down. Joking apart, we are going to get absolutely plastered. Ah! A rainbow! That's where we should be detecting. Let's go.
Run away! Run away!
Let's go.
Cross-country detecting. It's coming in now.
Oh, bugger, there was a signal there.
Never mind. It's going to be crap anyway. It's spooking the horses now.
I mean, I'm glad the landowner left the garage open. She did say it was going to rain and she said you'd leave it open. It's good. We can shelter here now and wait for it to pass. Could be a few hours.
This dig you've definitely surpassed.
Why?
One of the detectorists' hardest thing to do is get permission on land.
Yeah.
And Gordon has excelled himself. I mean, any detectorist looking at us now would think, how did they get so much land? I mean, it's unbelievable, really, how you've done it.
It is. Yeah. I'm waiting for the put down now. Saying there's nothing on it.
It was going to come. It's just a shame there's nothing on it. 100 yards from the river in someone's garage. We're about 5,000 yards away from the river now. I think we need to get back to the river.
Yeah.
To the 100-yard boundary.
I want to get back in. It's just worrying me about this rain, so I think we should go now. If we leave it too long, all this rain is going to get us extremely drowned.
No, not us.
You're coming in?
Thanks for meeting me, Steve. I've been having a nightmare with this hoard.
Right.
And I'm kind of hoping that you can help me with it. Rings were actually quite important in Anglo-Saxon times, weren't they? They weren't just bling, just jewellery.
Absolutely right. They weren't available to the majority of people. And to wear them is a great display of worth, what the Anglo-Saxons called worth, value. position, prestige, something like a military medal in the modern world.
The report hints at the fact almost that my ring is 9th century.
Ah, that's interesting.
Is it?
It is, because by the 9th century, access to gold is becoming much more restricted.
I think I better show you this picture before we go any further. This is all we've got. This is all gold. It does say here...
Enclosed I send you for inspection the gold ring with sardonyx stone found recently at Winterborne. OK.
No, I don't know what sardonyx is.
Sardonyx is red onyx.
Is that common stone in the Anglo-Saxon period?
No, it's not. No, no. It comes in from the Eastern Mediterranean. And from the style of this finger ring, my inclination is to think that this was made in the Eastern Mediterranean. It's probably Roman Eastern Empire.
Roman?
Roman.
Oh. Oh.
So that kind of conflicts with, with where we've been going with it.
At least we've got an idea of the date of the ring. I do worry a bit, the boys think it's Saxon. So they're going to be, and they're going to be very disappointed if they don't find any Saxon. But if they found something earlier, then, you know, late Roman coins, that may give us an idea of what date the hoard itself was buried at. You've saved me. Thanks very much indeed.
My pleasure.
I'm safety officer today.
Oh, don't you start. That, I need a spool coil, and I need this. Ah, the river!
This hoard is like sort of possessed him. He's doing everything in his power to try and find this above and beyond the call of duty of a Horde Hunter. I think this one's going. It's all right, isn't it? You okay? I hope Mike realises the sacrifices that we both make to solve this mystery of Solomon Mag's treasure.
The thing with these rivers is that they're constantly eroding out the banks, and it's when the currents are high like this, everything starts falling in, all the light material gets washed away, and a gold coin sits there waiting for them. And that's what I'm doing. It looks dangerous, probably is a little bit.
Rick?
It's a 410 shotgun cartridge in. Did the Vikings have those?
Shotgun. He thinks he's in Vietnam now, in the jungle, wading through the swamps. On this dig, we have covered so much ground and so many areas. We've done land, we've done water, all we need is air.
You're a bit blue in the face.
I am a bit blue in the face. I actually got quite low in on a bit over there and did find a couple of bits. Do you recognise that? That is a bullhead shilling.
Why is it called a bullhead?
It's because he's got like a bull head, like 1820.
That's not Saxon.
I know, and it's not Roman.
It's not Solomon Mag's.
But it could be the same period. I mean, Solomon Mag's might found a big pot of guineas of that age. You don't know, so it could be a sign. It's unlikely, I must admit. But at the moment, I'll go for anything. And that is a bullhead shilling, 1820.
Congratulations.
Yep. Got to get out of this though, because I am absolutely freezing, and I need to get back into my normal clothes.
This dig was... don't have any words, really. Disaster is being polite, I think.
Why would you find just 2 Roman coins within 10 minutes, pack up, and then not find any more over the whole weekend? I mean, that is bizarre. I'm sure that Solomon Maggs did find it in this area, and he did a good job. Nothing else there. Go on, hurry up. I want to get home. Oh. We came, we saw nothing, we left. Winterborne. 1944. '93. Never found one of these before. Where are we going? Put the postcode in.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the boys to the Roman baths at Bath this morning because the Romans play a very big part in this story.
If we're really honest, we're going to go to Mike and we haven't got so much to show him, really. This is going to be a tricky one.
I don't know what to expect from the boys this time because, as I say, they've been looking for the wrong period. But I'm quite excited because actually anything they find might help us to actually build a bit more of a story around this hoard.
Right, it's here.
Where?
According to this, we're here. Maybe it's that.
Surely they put signs up for this.
What's this? This has got to be a bath. The Roman baths, look, it says we're here. But where'd you park? Where did the Romans put their chariots when they were here?
I'm sure you want a coffee.
Oh, very much.
So come on, Mike, what have you got for us today?
Well,
The
as you
Queen.
can see, I brought you to the Roman baths in Bath.
We're having a bath.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to. I don't know.
Well, my
Well, go on,
shower
then.
wasn't working this morning,
the-
so maybe that would be a good idea. This is always somewhere that I've always wanted to come as well.
Look at the flames. Who's that? Look, he needs a concrete surgeon, that one, because he's lost his nose. But look, it's absolutely brilliant.
I must admit, you brought us to a fantastic place, but I'm still curious. Why have you brought us to one of the finest Roman baths in existence and not something Saxon?
This one's been a real nightmare for me because usually I'll go into the library, you know, pull out all of the books, get loads of research together, look at the background to it all. I had nothing to go on, but I looked at the ring, and you know, I know a little bit about Saxon stuff, and this one just wasn't right.
Right.
Really?
9th century, they're using silver in the 9th century, mostly silver. You know, it's got little beads around it.
Yeah.
They don't use that in the earlier Saxon period when they're using gold.
Right.
And the stone in it is sardonyx, which is red onyx. You find me a piece of Saxon jewellery with a red onyx in it, it just doesn't happen.
Right.
It's actually Byzantine,
Right.
and therefore late Roman, probably from the 4th century.
4th century.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not Saxon at all.
Not
I must
Saxon
admit,
at all.
We saw the drawing, and it was a bit of an odd picture.
It was,
Yeah,
it
so-
was. So how did you get on, guys?
I'll let you explain.
Well, we could have done better. Actually, we could have done a lot better. I would classify this as a typical metal detecting trip. I mean, with typical finds.
Come on, then, what's...
But yeah, we need to go off somewhere else
Yeah?
because this is not a good
Can you believe that?
atmosphere
Can
for
you believe that was
artifacts.
Roman? Max thing.
I thought this would be a bit better place, really, to sit and look at your finds.
Yep.
This way I can't drop them into the bath water.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Got plenty of finds to show you.
Come on then.
Yeah,
Really good bits and pieces here.
There's a lot of work gone into this dig.
Yeah.
Oh, and it all comes out in one big...
Look at that. I'm going to start with what was the most exciting part of the actual dig. When we got there, Gary found this coin, and I found this coin, and straight away we got really excited that, you know, we were onto a winner.
Roman?
They were Roman.
Yay! Well, that really helps, doesn't it? Because that's going to help date the coin hoard that was found earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what we thought. We thought these have come up. Maybe the pot of gold coins were Roman coins.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, now you've told us about the ring. All this ties in.
It does, it ties in beautifully.
So it's almost a perfect start to dig. Roman coin straight away, and I thought, oh, all the pressure's off.
Exactly what we were after.
Exactly, and I thought, we'll go back the next day and there'll be tons more.
Yeah, and it makes, you know, the rings not Saxon, coins are Roman. Great, brilliant.
Well, that's what we thought as well. But then when I cleaned them, I think it might be a 2p piece.
No. Oh, no!
Yeah, and maybe, but either way, I mean, it's, yeah.
Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Come on, move on very quickly.
My big plan was to get into the river. And after detecting barbed wire, motorbikes, and various other things, I did actually find what is one of the oldest finds that we've actually found, and that's that shilling. So it's not the greatest of finds, but it is, you know, it's well over 150 years old.
Well, often these Georgian coins have been used so much that, you know, you can hardly read them,
I think this one probably
good,
started off 100 miles away and it's slowly working its way down the river.
Well, if we've got to have a Georgian coin, that's the one for me.
So the next find that I found is significant because it's a Queen Victoria Diamond Jubilee medal.
No.
Yeah, so think of the coincidence.
Amazing.
Think of the coincidence of actually finding that this year.
Oh, I love it. Someone's put a hole through it to wear it.
Yeah, no, it would have been a medal. It would have been literally worn as a souvenir, medal.
Yeah, I've got you. This name may not be that old, but this is, you know, this is one point in history, you know, and it kind of sums up the Victorians as well. You know, it's big and shiny. I love it because someone wore this. This was a souvenir as well as commemorating Victoria's reign. Nothing like genuine objects to bring the history alive. That's great. Love it.
Yeah, I was pleased to find it.
Right, what's next?
Well, the next one is something that I haven't found before. Clay pipes. I don't know what period that is. I'm assuming it's probably 19th century. But then up this came, and you know, this is a nice bit of social history. So just picture the scene: the guy there serenading the young girls who are picking strawberries, and then we found these buttons. So I'm guessing that he actually scored, and they all started tearing off their clothes, and the buttons flying everywhere. And then once we got up into the little bit where the trees were, we found buckles. So obviously he was putting his buckles off as well, jeans, buttons, and all sorts of things. So the things were happening there. Now the next coin I'm going to show you is something I'd never found before. I find foreign coins all over the place, but this is the first coin I found, not only the other side of the world, but on the southern hemisphere, and it's actually a 2-cent piece from Argentina.
Argentina, 1893.
Yep, so consider
What on earth is it?
Well, I have a theory.
Oh no, not another one.
Let's get this right.
I have a theory, right? That basically, the guy that was serenading the women over there before he actually lured them to the actual place where they tore the buttons off was probably Solomon Maggs when he came back from his world tour, spending all those gold coins that he found in that coin. And I'd like to see anybody prove me wrong.
So are they really rare coins?
Oh yeah, these are virtually priceless. I've looked on an auction website, and sometimes these coins can fetch as much as £4 in perfect condition.
It may not be worth much money-wise, but you know, I mean that's come an awful long way.
That's halfway around the world.
Yeah, and all the way to Winterborne of all places.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. I like that a lot. I mean, you may not have enlightened us much more about the Horde. Got to be honest, you know, it was such a long time ago that I really wasn't expecting that much.
No, it was a tricky site for us, and in the end, what we found here is the normal sort of thing you'd expect to find metal detecting anywhere. When you go metal detecting, you don't always find medieval coins, Roman coins, Celtic coins. This is what we normally find, from shotgun cartridge ends right through to pre-decimal coins. Although there's still the odd surprise. I wouldn't have guessed in a million years I'd have found an Argentinian coin there.
You've demonstrated really well here how You can take objects that don't seem to matter very much and still make a bloody good story from them.
Yeah.
Even though it's a complete load of bull.